Good morning, everybody. So this will be a little bit of a different video format, but I'm going to take you along with me the next couple days as I move my things up to Minnesota and kind of show you how I'm going to approach eating and trying to stay on track, but still enjoying myself and not inconveniencing everyone. So as you saw, I did my normal cardio routine that I have been doing, 30 minutes. And now I'm just obviously getting ready for the day, washing my face, using my foaming facial cleanser. I'm really just focusing on having the same routine or just getting the same things in every day. So that's why I went and did my cardio, even though we were leaving early. So next I'm going to get my breakfast ready. The best breakfast ever, as you can tell. I weigh out the container that my yogurt is in and then remove it from there. That way what's on the spoon and everything else will be counted towards the grams that get taken out. This is super helpful for peanut butter, just saying, because then you can lick the spoon. I do put salt in my yogurt as well. It's honestly a flavor enhancer. I thought it was weird when I first saw it, but now I can't not do it. It's just too good. As you all know, I do love putting protein into my yogurt, and so here I wanted to have a lot of protein in this. So first of all, I'm using Greek yogurt, which is higher in protein. Then I am using this blueberry level 1 protein, which is about, I think it has 24 protein, 7 carbs, and 3 fat per serving or so. And then I'm also using this would be more similar to an isolate, which is Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavor. So I really just hiked up the protein in this case. But I did this because I knew I would be traveling and wasn't super sure what we would end up eating the rest of the day. And in my opinion, at restaurants, it is harder to get your protein intake in, so I just wanted to make sure I was off on the right foot. As you can see, I was weighing it all out and finally good to go. I think. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Alrighty, my beautiful people, once I get the protein in there, I mix it around, and it does take some coercing to actually look like something you'd want to eat. So you stir it until that type of a consistency, and I top it with whatever I want. Don't at me, this banana is super old, I know, but I just didn't want to throw it away. So I use the rest of a banana, and I will always do blueberries and strawberries as well if I have them, as you'll see. Additionally, what I did not do here is I usually put roasted pumpkin seeds and some Nestle chocolate chips on my yogurt bowls as well. But I wanted to keep this breakfast low in fat, higher in protein, and moderate in carbs because of knowing that I would be eating out at restaurants and estimating what I ate, which food from restaurants is going to be higher in fats and carbs. So I do weigh out things still because I am still following a macro plan, as I've said before. So that's what you see me doing here. I will zero the scale, put the berry on, and restart. So repeat this process with whatever toppings you want. Assemble your bowl how you will. This is definitely a staple breakfast for me. I love it. I literally ate it basically every day of my prep until I had to cut dairy out. So I am definitely a fan. here is what the finished product looks like. It is so delicious and yummy. The colors really get me. So next what I did is I prepared my greens and EAAs. I started to take EAAs during prep just to make sure that I got all of the essential amino acids because of having such a limited diet. And since post-show, I started implementing greens back into my diet. I was taking them, but I really decided I couldn't spare the carbs. Like, I'd rather eat them. I think there are 5 carbs in this EAAs that I've been trying out. In the greens I've been trying out. And then this EAAs, like I said, is the blood orange flavor and not my favorite. Hence why I've mixed it with the greens, and I also put stevia in it. Or I will put Mio in it. That is also amazing. I would recommend that. So I have this for the road that I'm going to take along as well. I definitely make sure to take my supplements too, and I had packed some for the road. As you can see, plenty of water, but first we needed to make a stop for the essentials, of course, my favorite flavor, birthday cake. A snack that I've really been enjoying from gas stations is Tic Tacs. They are basically just artificial sugar, but they have 0 calories and make me feel like I'm actually eating something. So
got everything all moved in. Now we just have to go organize. Here we go. Whoa!
All right, so this is how our situation started, but before I started organizing things, it's lunchtime. So we went to a banh mi place and I got a chicken sandwich with everything on it. The boys needed more, but I didn't eat anything else, even though I was still hungry.
This is what we're working with. I think it's coming together pretty nicely, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna do any decorating this weekend. My workstation all set up. And I have a giant closet, so you know what that means. More gym clothes. More gym clothes.
So then we went downtown Minneapolis for dinner at this Fire Lake Grill. It looked very nice, was in the lobby of a hotel. Boys got old fashions and they were burnt. I ended up getting rotisserie chicken, roasted veggies, and asparagus because still trying to keep it tight. Then the night was just followed with walking around downtown, people watching, stopping at various bars and whatnot. And it was a great time. I definitely got my steps in, which was a plus. And cue the best part of the trip. Okay, I love donuts so much. So we went in the morning so I could plan them into my macros. I had 2 donuts. Then we started driving home. That was my snack. And got home, and this was dinner. So, following the same thing, I went back to the gym again, got my cardio in. The usual, trying to keep things nice and scheduled here. But that just goes to show how, even when traveling, you can kind of try and plan ahead, do the best that you can. Obviously, I don't have a super strict, hard deadline and goal right now. I'm just trying not to gain excess weight post-show. So, these are the types of things I'm kind of doing, making sure to hit my steps, hit my cardio, and I was shocked because my veins were popping, okay? Anyways, that's kind of how this weekend went, and it was a great time.
Okay, obviously it is a considerable amount of time later. I guess you wouldn't know that unless I just said that. But anyways, you saw the approach that I took to a weekend where I, for once, didn't bring my food. What I brought along was some protein bars, protein powder, and some rice cakes. I didn't really end up using any of it because I estimated what I was going to get beforehand, and it was a short enough trip where that ended up working out just fine. My weight, so I wasn't able to weigh myself Sunday, but on Monday I was like 121 or something. It wasn't like I spiked up a ton again or anything. So the approach that I did worked for me. Whether that would work for you so close to post show, I don't know. But yeah, I know the format of this video was a little weird. It was just a voiceover basically, but I didn't want to focus on vlogging / I do still feel weird vlogging, obviously. So yeah, this is what we went with. Don't know if I'll ever do a video like that again, but that's all I got for you this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you want fitness tips, motivation, post-show updates, because it's growing season, people. My legs are so sore right now. Head on over to my Instagram at ShandanFit. Follow me there. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe on your way out. Drop some comments below of what you'd like to see from me moving forward. And thank you so much for watching.